Good afternoon, YouTube. This is your man, all the way George Page, coming to you live on YouTube. As you know, quite often I like to drop something about wrestling. But this is something I saw a couple of days ago. I meant to do a video a while back, but you know how it is. Sometimes I'm a procrastinator. That's my disease. And plus, my Wi-Fi is acting crazy. God, it's the house I live in. It's old and just whatever. But anyway, well, tomorrow night is going to be an event, and it's a big event. You know, A&E, which is arts and entertainment, has combined with wrestling with the World Wrestling Entertainment, which is it's WWE to do a special. Now they already have a show currently on the A&E network, which with Triple H, where he finds old WWE memorabilia. But this series is going to be, I think it's going to be for the rest of this month and the next month is going to be a documentary series of very most popular superstars in the WWE roster, more like WWF than WWE. And you have legends like Mick Foley, aka Mankind, aka Cactus Jack, aka Dude Love. You have Bret the Hitman Hart. You have Booker T. You have the Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man Randy Savage, Shawn Michaels, and Roddy Piper. But mostly tonight, the first documentary is going to be on one of my favorites, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold. If you know Steve Austin, originally, he used to play professional football before he became a professional wrestler. And for a few years, he was on WCW, and he was part of with the late Brian Pillman, the one half of the Hollywood Blondes. He originally had hair, but around about the early '90s, he came to WWE. No, sorry, correction, WWF, and he was a hired gun by Ted DiBiase, the Million Dollar Man. And then he wrestled Jake Snake Roberts. And Jake Snake at that time was a born again Christian. And he had a quote, he often quotes certain Bible verses. And in the match, Austin created his new moniker, Austin 316, which means I just whooped your ass. I'm not. It's just one of the greatest sayings of all time. And he has been champion several times over. He has made himself a legend. He become an anti-hero. Anti-hero is the kind of guy. He's a bad guy in a way, but he does good things and say he does bad things. But and the only time it was like I got disappointed at that time when he hooked up with that what was that group? He was just became just a asshole. Excuse my language. But then he came back and he became a real Stone Cold. We all know, love, and hate. And then he that new thing called what? But WWE, Mouse Titan Sports, which owns WWE, is going to create some more specials and stuff because you know what, wrestling is getting popular. I think it's more of a going back to the old days, good best part of the years of the I think the 80s through the good part of the 90s when it was still WWF and it was entertaining and fun to watch, and just I'm gonna watch this one Stone Cold because I'm a Stone Cold fan. I don't know about the others. I might watch the Ultimate Warrior and I probably might watch I'm not a big Shawn Michaels fan. Maybe Booker T and maybe Mick Foley, but I don't know about the rest. But this is gonna be a great event. Like I said, it's gonna be airing, which is gonna be the Stone Cold documentary part. It's like I said, it's gonna be an 8-part series, and Stone Cold's gonna be coming on tonight at 8 o'clock. I mean, that's not tonight. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Sunday 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. No, Central. Central. Yeah, Central. They usually go by Central. Then you know how if it's out west, it's gonna be a different time zone. But then when it gets out to that time zone, then it's going over. But like I said, if you're gonna miss it, if you got DVR, set it for your DVR so you can watch it later. Like so I'm gonna watch it tonight, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, and I said again, it's come on tomorrow night. I'm gonna watch it because not much on. See, Simpsons come on. I might, Coach have his thing. I might not listen to Coach. Sorry, Coach. But like I said, I forgot to do this. This is I'm dedicated to my brother's Roof the Watcher, Exec Gucci 23. Miss Fishiana, and Coach. I'm sorry I forgot to say that in the beginning. I always try to remember to say that every time I do a wrestler video because I know they're big fans of wrestling. And I hope to get to see this. And, anybody who's a big fan of this, watch this. This is, like I said, this is wrestling, not wrestling, wrestling. These are some great legends. Many of them I grew up with, and many of them I'm still fond of today. Anyways, you may always George page. Don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.